Hello everyone. I'm Anubha Kakkar, presenting Pacific Mall Jaipur in front of you, coming up in Jaipur. I need the... Okay, so good morning everyone. I'm pleased to introduce you to Pacific Mall Jaipur, a premium retail and entertainment destination poised to redefine the shopping destination of Rajasthan. It's a little about Pacific. Pacific Jaipur is developed under the leadership of Mr. S.K. Bansal, a seasoned professional with extensive experience in North Indian market. Pacific has been up and running in the market, in the retail industry from past 3 decades. Our organization is committed to excellence and delivering exceptional values. So we have been up with 10 malls running in North India as of now. It's a family-owned organization. About the mall, about the size that we guys are going on. So the Pacific Mall Jaipur is built on a land plot of about 12 acres. It's a 2 million square feet project, which is currently stated as the biggest project of North, out of which the entire covered area for now is about 1.3 million square feet. The project comes along with the 135-key hotel, a premium hotel that we guys are building in there. The project is strategically located on VT Road and Aravali Road. So it's a rectangle-shaped project with three-side larger, bigger facades. Location and advantage of the catchment. Strategically positioned in Jaipur, Pacific Mall benefits from excellent connectivity and proximity to key residential areas, the airport, the nearest metro station, and from the farthest of any retail current presence of the city. The distance is about 25 minutes to 30 minutes of drive time distance. The positioning of the project. So, because knowing Jaipur and the heritage and the royal richness of the city of Rajasthan, we have kept the positioning of the project as bridge to luxury. Design and architecture. So the project is designed by Bentel and Associates, a seasoned professional again in designing the projects. It is designed with the mindset of actually giving the interconnectivities, the proper movement of the customers, the proper experience of the customers given to the retailers as well. The vision is a region-urban center blending business, fashion, leisure, and community, and also the sustainability of the project. Well, I'd like to take you through the zoning of the project, which is ground, upper ground, first, second, third, and fourth. On the ground floor, we are doing women fashion, designer wear, pret couture, Indian BTL brands, jewelry, CDIT. Upper ground floor stays remained with bridge to luxury brands, international fashion anchors, men's fashion. First floor goes up to men's fashion and athleisure. Second floor with ethnic wear, men, women, D2C brands. Third floor with value fashion, kids apparel. And fourth floor with F&B and food courts. So the idea is actually, probably like currently, all my retailer friends sitting here in the room would be placed in the mall because the size of the mall is such big that everybody is going to be there under one roof. Anchor to vanilla ratio. The anchor to vanilla ratio stays at 40% to 60%, with the idea actually, we maintain strategically balanced ratio of anchor tenant to smaller and specialized boutique and enhance the overall shopping experience. The space allocation for all of the major categories. Now, I would like to actually take you through all the spaces, all the floors in a little more depth with all the major categories on the floor. So the project actually comes with a minimum height of 5.4 meters on each floor. The idea is when we were actually planning to give the right experience to the customers, we wanted the grandness. The retailers need to be present in the best of their possibilities. Hence, the heights of each floor was kept minimum of 5.4 meters. Starting with ground floor, women international fashion, premium fashion. So by international premium fashion and designer wear means the bridge to luxury Indian designer wears also on this floor. On the upper ground floor, bridge to luxury fashion and international anchors on the upper ground floor. With first floor as men's formal and unisex fashion and athleisure along with it. With second floor, women ethnic, D2C brand, footwear. Third floor stays on the salon, value fashion, supermarket, kids apparel and accessories. Fourth floor is food and dining with the food court. Well, we also have a fifth floor, which is where we are creating the experience dining restaurants, high energy bars with larger areas. As we all understand that today, at today's time, a customer who walks into the mall needs everything under one roof. And that's the whole idea and the goal of the organization, to give the customer what they actually entirely need under one roof. So we will be one-stop solution for everything in Rajasthan. It's a 100% lease model. So 100% lease model actually gives you the complete control to give quality and to keep the customer experience on the consistency. So that's the reason we always go 100% lease, and that's where we are here also with 100% lease. And Jaipur actually has a background of having a strata sold model. So that's why what we felt was that the city needs a complete lease-based model, and that's where we are. With parking facilities, so this mall is actually built with a vision of next 20, 25 years, 30 years, wherein we today, everybody sitting here, we know that parking is a major concern for everyone and every project and every development. So here we've got an amazing parking facility, which is 3,000 four-wheelers parkers and 800 two-wheeler parkers. Out of those 3,000 four-wheel parkers, we have 1,500 at the basement level and 1,500 at the MLCP level. Well, I will also like to bring into the thing, you would see in the picture, there is this elevated ramp going up there. So that's a architectural built thing added to the project, which is an express ramp. So to meet the customer flow, busy hours, we are all set and ready with this express ramp. So this ramp actually takes you from ground floor to third floor, all straight up there and straight down there, from there also. When it comes on the facilities, it's a Bible for everybody of us to actually provide and give everything that we can give to the customer. So parking facilities, restrooms, customer service desk area, ATMs, Wi-Fi, wellness facilities, baby care room, information desk, interactive experiences. That's all so all of us is actually on it. We want to give the facilities on that level. The next, what I would want to highlight would be safety and security. So for us developers, not just the customer who's walking into the mall is actually our customer, the retailers. You guys, my friends, my colleagues are also my customers. So the safety and security for me, for my customers, and for my retailer friends is utmost priority. Wherein we have all the entry points and exit points. We have the security personnel standing there for the proper security checks. 24/7 CCTV camera monitoring is happening. Controlled access to the restricted areas. Emergency response. We're all ready and all set for any of the emergency that happens under our roof to react on it. Then crowd management in days when you have like high crowd people, like festivals, weekends, you've got to have the security right, because a lot of things can happen at that time which you cannot really predict of. So we have that also covered. Enhanced security enforcement, so with all the local authorities and all that, so we've got the supports, we build the support with the local people. With terms to legal requirements, the mall launch date that we plan as of now is October 2026, and for which fire NOC is already applied for. and OCs to be applied in November 2025. Going forward to the launch plan, though we are talking 1 year before the launch time, 1.5 years before the launch time, but then yes, we've launched about 4 malls in past 2 years, and we've got our basics right in the launch times, which is by strategic marketing, grand opening of event, customer engagement. So in strategic marketing, we actually emphasize on target campaigns, branding, positioning, omni-channel approach. By grand opening, of course, we all mean like big celebrity launch and all that stuff, and that's what we have been doing. With customer engagement, the online websites, feedback mechanism, sustainability, and everything goes all right with the launch plan. Marketing and promotions. So just only the launch does not work. A 360-degree approach of marketing entire year works for the mall. To keep the engagement of the customers who are walking into the mall is what works in the mall. So with the engagement, so basically here we're going to talk about the engagement of the customers that we already have and how to keep that engagement on so that the business really happens, the utmost business that we all are here for, the business keeps happening, the retail keeps happening. So with that, we have experiential marketing, strategic partnerships, loyalty programs, community engagement, data-driven optimization. So all of this is fine, but then, just as what the panel has happened before, the loyalty was getting discussed, in that particular thing is what we feel that we emphasize today. Everybody's connected to the phones. Everybody's connected to the applications, to websites pretty well. So that's a major chunk of the engagement that really happens in the mall, and from where we really see that there is a customer reputation, there is a new customer walking into the new malls, and that's how we monitor things. And that's the whole point, that the engagement keeps on going so that all the money, all the budget that gets devoted towards the marketing does not go in vain. So yeah. The next one is the mall management. So we have we have our own maintenance agency, which has got 20 years of experience in mall management, which has direct oversight. So we manage our malls ourselves, ensuring accountability and responsiveness, proactive maintenance, focus on tenant success. The ultimate goal for everybody and each team of ours is just one thing, that any tenant in the mall should be successful. The mall should be successful. If tenant will be successful, then only mall will be successful. And the reason that why we maintain our malls ourselves is because we have got a direct control in making the decisions by ourselves. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for listening to the presentation. The walkthrough of the mall should follow, and post that we can take on the question and answers about the project that's coming up in there.
Drop that shit. and you drop that shit. And you drop that shit.
We can now start with the question and answers, guys. Anybody? So what I talked before was an express ramp in the parking from ground floor to third floor, but what you've seen right now is the express ramp from first floor to third floor. Again, to create the entire engagement, the circulation in the mall, the customer flow journey, the shopping to really happen, to infuse the clients from both the sides, from up and down, and so that my retailer friends does not really complain about that there's no movement somewhere or anything like that. So basically the idea is to remove the dead areas from the mall to create the engagement, and that's the reason why we've created the ground to third floor of the parking express ramp, and from first floor to third floor of the express this escalator in the project. Anybody? Next. Are we good? Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone.